Today we have Mr. Gupteshwar and Mrs. Susrita with us. So they will share the experience of working with Home Sketch Interio. Hi sir.
Hi.
I would like to know the experience that you had with Home Sketch Interio, the way we designed the house, the coordination, and the total feeling that you had with Home Sketch Interio.
I would say I was really satisfied. I'm really satisfied with this. Ramya helped us. She supported us in each phase of this project, like designing phase, then this development, completion, everything. I'm really satisfied with her.
Thank you, Susrita. Thank you. And even this client, when we selected, they had a different view regarding the house because from the childhood they had been seeing the wood colors in the house, and they came to me saying that they don't want to see any wood color in the house. That was their basic requirement, and all the catalogs that we had well supported their views, and that really helped us choose the color combinations and the difference that we made in the house than the other houses we made so far. And sir, please share your experience.
Well, I had a different experience because I'm kind of person I don't trust a lot of people. Okay, but the very good thing what I liked of home sketch is like a trustable factor. Okay, so one should go for home sketch is because of trust. Okay, second is for the concepts. They give a lot of good concepts. Okay, and third is like they support you. They don't say no for anything. Okay, they will always say yes. Okay, so if I say that I want this, they'll say yes. They won't say no. They'll say at least I'll try. They'll say okay. So that's a very good thing that I liked of home sketch Interio. And moreover, it's a delivery timelines. Okay, when I before giving it to home sketch Interio, I inquired a lot of interior designers. Okay, had a lot of clause. Okay, but many interior designers refused to accept my clause. But I feel that it's only the home sketch Interio that accepted my clause because I had a very stringent clause. Okay, which is more specific for customer, and that's very good thing I liked of.
And let me specify, he has a lot of clauses.
Okay, so that is what I will always recommend to go for home sketch Interio because of all those factors, and more than that, they'll deliver before time, all on time.
And
okay.
flexibility is also a very important factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really a good point. He said before the client is ready to give their concepts, we will be ready. Suppose if the laminate selection is a part of their before a week only, we will be ready with the frames and things like that. We always wait for the customer, than rather we make the customer wait for a long time for us. That's one good thing we always practice. Not only me, even the every project I would like to specify about my complete team who is helping us to do all this. The carpenters play a major role here. Though we sit and design, do all the preliminary work for them, they execute and keep it ready for us before we even think of all those moments. When we enter the house, the frames are ready. So we feel very happy about the team who works with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
And moreover, the even the metals are of very good qualities. What I see. Whoever comes to my flat, they say, "Who has done this?" This is what I heard. This is what I asked. That this is the requirement for me.
Yeah,
and
that was his first requirement actually.
Okay, and I hope that it has been satisfied.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you,
Thank you.
Susrita. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
sir.
Thank you.
I would also like to know where we want to get developed. If you find anything where we lag, if you want us to develop somewhere, you can also share it with us.
I think only thing that I feel like is like if would have I don't know probably the design more in terms of systematic like kind of in prints. Okay, not 3D prints like at least the prints. Okay, because it's a pencil and paper, right, we might lose it somewhere, right? So
Yeah.
you have maintain some hard copies or soft copies
For the paint.
paint. So when that I mean, that is not a mandatory criteria, but that would also add
Add,
more value to the existing what we have.
Like you showed us a video that puja unit laminate, which
Mm.
really helped us to choose that
Wow.
how will it look after we put.
So that is
Okay.
the visualization. So it will help the customers in more visualizations.
Okay.
No doubt your visualization is very good.
But
No doubt on the color combination and all.
uh,
But for the
Client to understand it a better way.
Yeah.
Sure, sir.
other than that, I think everything is perfect. I would say.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Susrita. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to the next project of Home Sketch Interio. Today we are in Varakamai, Jupiter, and we are in flat 111. And this house belongs to Mr. Gupteshwar and Mrs. Susrita. So you are entering into the living room now, and this living room, some of the special things that we have done in this living room is especially this TV panel. The TV panel is not a regular TV panel. We have done some painting, artistic work on the TV panel. So the TV panel is a mixture of chocolate color, the beige color and the sandal color. We have given lighting all over the panel. There are few artifacts displayed over there to enhance the look of the TV unit, and then we have given a small artifact here, the Ganesha over here, so that the TV panel looks little complete. And then coming to the other part of the living room where we are going to have the sofa here, and then since the room we have designed this complete living room little antique type, so we have given an antique lighting over here, and then to add a little bit different feeling to the wall, we have given the wall textures, the wall fashion, and then to make a slight partition between, it's not an actual partition, a slight partition between the living and the dining room, we have added a block partition here with a little display unit and the long pillars. The pillar goes along the complete wall, the ceiling, and then it comes to the other part of the dining room as well. And when you look at the ceiling is very simple. There is no collide here. The client was specific that collide should not be there because they felt that it is little difficult for the maintenance. So we have done the fall ceiling in such a way that the small lights are getting displayed on the designs and the larger lights are getting displayed on the back panels. And then this part of the living room we have again got the design. It's a 3-step design, and then the bigger light comes in the middle, like this is the bigger light. So we can arrange the lighting in such a way that if you want lighter, if you want little dull light, you can have a dull light. At the same time, the bright light as well. The specialty of the light is the LED doesn't fall on your eyes, and it's a very tiny LED. This 3-watt light is a very tiny LED, and the brilliance of the light is not, it will not fall on the floor, or it will not attract your eyes. The lights are designed in such a way that you don't feel the lighting so sharp in the house. Coming to the next part of the room is the dining room. So it's an open living and dining, as I said, and then we have followed the same theme of the living room here, like the 3-step fall ceiling, the same color theme, the same design, and the LED is also displayed in such a way that it carries the same theme of the living room. And then again we have given the dull light and the bright light. So the bright light comes here, and all over the rafters you can see all the LED lights there. And coming to the crockery unit, the crockery unit is also a U-shaped crockery unit where you can display the crockery unit. And then especially I want to tell you about the knobs. These knobs are like, especially we got it ordered and got it for this crockery unit. This is also an antique finish knobs. And the design which is inside the knob, that will be like exactly matching to the laminate there. And then antique finish handles here, and then a U-shaped crockery unit with drawers for your other display, for keeping your cutlery, and then the display unit and the storage unit. Coming to the next part of the house, there's a kitchen in the house. So the kitchen is, this kitchen is a little compact kitchen, where you can see the kitchen is little smaller in size. However, the speciality of Home Sketch Interio is how much ever the size of the kitchen, we try to accommodate all your kitchen accessories within the kitchen. So this unit is specially made for the oven, and we have given a big tall unit here. So this tall unit is comprises of the oven and the storage unit, and then a regular spice rack. Then lift ups are given. The tiles is also like given matching tiles for this, so you can see the brightness of the tiles. This goes exactly matching to the laminates that we have given in the shutters. And as usual, we have given the cutlery, cup and saucer thali, the big baskets, and then the aquaguard unit, the loft. And then this part of the kitchen, if you go to the other side of the kitchen again, then this kitchen is it's a very small storage unit where you can put all your dry vegetables here, and then storage, and then the spice rack with the tissue holder. So within the given space, we have tried to accommodate all possible accessories and all possible mechanisms within this kitchen. And then coming to the next part of the house, this is on the passage. We have given this wash area and the mirror unit. Also, the speciality in this house is we have given a door borders. This is a completely new concept which we have introduced, and this is an imported one. So this is a door frame that is given by the builder, but we have added this door border specially designed for these doors. This will give you an enhanced look of the door. Coming to the master bedroom of the house, this master bedroom is also designed in a different way, not the wood colors, not the regular colors. We used a different shade of grey here. The grey is a fabric grey. The total concept of this master room is a grey with a rustic finish. So the wallpaper, the cupboards, the curtains, the bed, everything is designed in such a way that it gives a very rustic and different look to the room. So I can give you the subtle and the brighter light here. So now we are on the brighter light side. The wardrobe is here. The wardrobe is a 3-door wardrobe, and if you look at the texture of this laminate, this is a fabric laminate. The laminate is completely designed using the fabric. And then we have given a drawer with different types of hanger units, top and bottom, and then different types of handles as well, long handles. And then coming to the bed is also designed by us, where it matches the concept of the wardrobe and the total room here. And then coming to the other part of the room, this is the dressing side table. So we have given the side table also, as well as the dressing unit, storage unit, and then to keep something here. And then this particular unit, due to Vastu, the client was requesting the mirror should not face the bed. So we have given the concept in such a way that it doesn't look like a mirror unit. At the same time, when you open this, you get the mirror. So this is a total new thing that we have done in the house. But it actually doesn't look like a mirror unit. Then this is the next part of the house. We are going to the children bedroom of the house. The children bedroom of the house is also slightly different when compared to all the other houses. The colors are new. It's not the usual color that we give. It's a grey, it's a brick, and then grey color is there, the brick color is there, and then the silver color is there. All the colors are available in this room, like whatever the children like, the different concept of brick, the silver and the grey color is available in this room. And then again we have given the lighting in such a way where you will need a dull light, you can have a non-dull light, and then you can have a brighter light as well here. And especially the false ceiling. The false ceiling has a very beautiful design, the arc shaped design on both ends of the room, and then the fan in the center. The painting in this room is like there were a lot of beams in the house. So we were little skeptical how the beams will look in the middle of the room, but we we did a creativity in such a way that the beams are highlighted, and we did a wall design on the beam. And then we have this small display unit as well to display the toys and books for the children here. And then the last part of the house here is the puja room and the study room. And in between we have a passage between the children room and the puja room. The puja, here is a photo collage that we have made with the antique lighting. So the photos are yet to come over here. And similarly we have done door borders everywhere. And then again the new concept of puja room is introduced in this house, where we have the puja room in a marble finish. So the puja room is done in a complete marble finish. There is the antique finish with the marble. So the awl drops, the handles, the bells, everything comes in the antique look. And it's a complete marble finish puja mandir. And we have given the ledges for the display of God, and then we have given 2 drawers and the lighting for the puja mandir. And to add the same concept and theme in the house, we have done the wardrobe in such a way it will match the theme of the house. The marble finish and the matte finish of grey and green mixed laminate. So hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this video, please watch www.homesketchinterior.com. Please visit our website. Thank you so much.